Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 7th through the 13th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, for this reading I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, Gemini, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Four of Rods. Okay, let's see. Four of Rods is my happy home card. So a home definitely could be significant for some of you this week. Maybe some of you are moving house or in the process of moving house. The overall energy is the Knight of Rods. So definitely travel. Travel could be significant. Travel could be in the cards for some of you. I'm definitely getting a house move here. The Knight of Rods can represent that physical travel, but you know, in this position as the overall energy, the Knight of Rods is very positive. He's enthusiastic, he's excited, he's passionate, very creative. So definitely see many of you coming up more fiery, more inspired, very passionate here this week. And maybe very excited to travel, maybe very, very excited to move house for those of you that are moving house. The Four of Rods also speaks about security. Fours are about your foundation, your security, your stability. And so if you're not moving house, you could be moving up within your career, something like that, moving towards maybe feeling more secure. With the Two of Pentacles here, if you were juggling your finances, you know, with the Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and then Three of Pentacles, I feel like, again, some of you on the financial front, you're moving towards maybe feeling more financially secure, especially if you were a Gemini that maybe you were, you know, trying to balance your finances, could have been juggling your finances. The Six of Pentacles is you receiving some sort of support, assistance, could be an opportunity that's coming through for you, and it's because you've been working very hard. With the Three of Pentacles, you've been working very, very hard. You know, maybe co-workers, maybe higher ups, your employer could have been watching you, you know, work very hard, could have been watching you, and therefore maybe you have this opportunity that's coming in. But I feel like you're definitely, your finances are balancing out. They are improving. You've been working hard, and so that hard work is paying off. Balance is a big theme here for you, and I feel like for many of you it's financial. You're going to feel more financially secure, and like things are balancing out for you. Now with the Tower energy, you know, for me the Tower is a neutral card and can go in either direction. And so, you know, for those of you that have this financial opportunity or this assistance or this support that's coming in for you, I feel like with the Tower and then the Knight of Rods, I feel like this is happening very suddenly. So maybe some of you have been really focused on doing a good job. You know, with the Three of Pentacles, it's a worker energy. So I feel like some of you have really been focused on your work, working incredibly hard. And so this could be, you know, just a very sudden, surprising sort of energy that's coming in. So I feel like some of you, this is definitely, you know, that assistance, that opportunity that's coming in for you. And it's a bit of a surprise. So it could be catching you off guard. With the Tower energy, this is, you know, this can be a little bit of a chaotic energy here. With the Tower and the Knight of Rods, something happening very, very suddenly, very quickly, or when you least expect it. With the Three of Pentacles, someone could have been watching you within the workplace, and that's why we have this opportunity that's coming in for you. And then for other Geminis, I feel like this is, you know, maybe definitely a house move that's significant here. So the Tower can absolutely represent a home that's significant, along with that Four of Rods, my happy home cards. I feel like some of you are moving house. But with the Nine of Rods here, I think that some of you have been waiting on this. The Nine of Rods is someone who's tired. They're tired of waiting. But they're not giving up. They're not quitting. I think that with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Rods, this is something that's been getting you down So maybe you were doubting that this was ever going to happen. This can be a little bit of like an emotional but pessimistic sort of energy for me. So someone who's very doubtful, someone who's fearing the worst. And with the Nine of Rods, it's like you're waiting, you're sticking something out, but maybe starting to feel definitely, you know, doubting that this is going to happen here. So I think with the Lovers card, some of you are maybe waiting on a decision here. Waiting on a decision, maybe in regards to a house, if you got the house, if you were going to be able to move. I feel like some of you are waiting on a decision when it comes to a home, or maybe waiting on a decision about a loan, something like that. With the Lovers card and the King of Pentacles here, I definitely feel like for many of you it's in regards to either career, finances, or money, or excuse me, family. Career, finances, or family. The majority of you. So I think that you were maybe waiting on like a loan to come through, waiting to hear if you got the house, or waiting to be able to move. But I feel like that decision or that loan, I feel like news is coming in. Something is going to happen when you least expect it. So, you know, try not to worry about this. Just hang in there. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, this is your energy. This King of Pentacles, I do feel like for some of you, this is your energy, especially you male Geminis. I feel like you've been working very hard. You're very focused on this. You're very focused on your work. You're very, very focused on your finances. You know, this house move, if you're moving, you know, I feel like this is your energy for many of you. And, you know, for those of you that it is on the relationship front, you might have been waiting on a person, maybe waiting on a decision, or you could have been putting off making a decision. You might have been waiting on your significant other, waiting on someone in particular. Or someone could have been waiting on you. There definitely could be a few of you that maybe there's like a love triangle situation that's going on, a situation involving 3 people. If it's not a love triangle, it could be a family matter. Yeah, and I feel like for those of you that it is like a 3-party situation, either you were putting off making a decision, or maybe you were waiting on them to make a decision. But I feel like that's going to happen when you least expect it. That enlightenment is coming in. There could even be events taking place for you guys that are kind of out of your control. So very interesting reading, but I do feel like the majority that I'm reading for here this week, again, it's in regards to career, finances, or, you know, family, a house move, family situation. Very few of you, this will be on the love front. And maybe there is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that's significant. You know, if you are contemplating making a decision, you know, you could be looking at a head or heart decision here. So I feel like you need to listen to your intuition here. Yeah, needing to listen to your intuition and do the right thing. You know, do the right thing. Weigh your options. Do the right thing. Don't rush into anything. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Okay, these wanted to come out. Let's see. Gemini, what else does Gemini need to know for this upcoming week? Okay, interesting. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. So definitely get outdoors. Some of you might need to ground yourself. Get outdoors. If it's warm where you are, you know, if you can get to the ocean, go to the ocean. If not, maybe spend some time near a river or at the lake. Some of you need to recharge your batteries. Some of you do have an important decision to make, and I feel like maybe some of you are a little emotional, so what can help you is grounding yourself and just, you know, relaxing, taking it easy. Spend some time near water, especially if you're a Gemini that has to make a decision. Again, don't rush into anything. For other Geminis, maybe for work, because you have this opportunity that's coming in, maybe some of you have to travel for work, and you might be traveling, you know, to the coast. You might be traveling to you know, a place where you're near the water, maybe you're, you know, on the ocean, something like that. So if that's the case, I'm jealous. I hope you enjoy yourself, Gemini, but I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.